Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I have another great show planned for us. But while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show some artwork off to my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs. Oh yeah. Let me get this up here. Hello. Right off the bat, we'll be looking at my Extreme 90s cover. This cover is basically to harken back to the 90s comics and stuff like that with a big battle royal on the cover. As you know, my graphic novel is called Scumdogs. It's a parody of 80s cartoons, but the Scumdogs themselves, well, they're former pro athletes who gained superpowers. They either did it one way or another. Basically, they sold themselves off to be experimented on and become superhumans, and therefore they can compete in Scumdog sports, especially for superpowered individuals. But these guys were banned from sports, so being who they are, they decided to go and take over the world. It's just a simple idea I thought of to give my villains, just to get the villain, just to make them villains and stuff. They fight their arch enemies in the Space Forces, in the Space Forces and stuff. Here we see Deathmug fighting his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon. Deathmug being the purple guy with the male skull mask. Well, the male skull mask and stuff right there, because he's a parody of Skeletor from He-Man, who also had a skull face. He's got aspects from other villains from 80s cartoons. But he's fighting his archenemy, Buick Starpoon, the guy with the pink pompadour hair. You see they're trying to basically punch each other. That looks pretty good, huh? Now, both of them are arrogant and overbearing, while Buick Starpoon is a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe, but he's also a parody of the Space Captain archetype, mainly like Buzz Lightyear or James T. Kirk from Star Trek. You get the idea. Because his name is like Buck Rogers, except it's Buick Starpoon. I thought it'd be a good name. You can see other members of Buick Starpoon's team. The guy over here with the mohawk, that is Roadhog. The bald guy with a gun down here, that is Beach Pounder. And that guy back there in that vehicle firing off his weapons, the guy in red, that is Blast Tank. As I said before, they're G.I. Joe parodies and stuff. They're sort of going to be fun to watch when they're fighting the Scumdogs. Now let's look at this. Here is Girl Friday. She's another member of the Wild Rangers. That's the name of Buick Starpoon's team in the Space Forces. Girl Friday is a parody of the Girl Friday archetype. You know, in some shows there'd be a character who's part of the military, or you get the idea. And his second in command would be a female, and she'd follow him everywhere. Well, Girl Friday is not like that. Girl Friday is basically hates Buick Starpoon. She's his second in command, but she was only put on the Wild Rangers to watch the team, because while the Wild Rangers get the job done, they're just highly destructive. They're highly destructive idiots. They destroy everything around them. They get the job done, but there's just you gotta wonder why anyone would send them in, because they just leave everything on fire. Girl Friday was put on the team basically to babysit them and make sure they don't destroy anything they're not supposed to. But she hates her job. She feels like her career has been destroyed in the Space Forces, and she feels like she's no more than a babysitter. So she really hates it. Here we have my parody of the henchmen from 80s cartoons, because these guys are, well, the blue guy with the top hat is Murder Mouth, and the pink guy down here is Sloppy. You know how in all 80s cartoons the main villain would be served by total doofuses or idiots? Well, these are Deathmug's idiots. They're pretty good. If you read my graphic novel, which is currently on a pre-launch phase on Indiegogo, just go to Indiegogo, tap out Scumdogs, go to my pre-launch page, sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Okay? Now, here we have Hairmail Doctor. He's a parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe and Mad Scientist. Only I decided to make a mad scientist who was also a hairmail musician. See him rocking out with lightning coming out of his guitar. When you read my graphic novel, you'll see him basically doing mad science while rocking out. This is a pinup, this is one pinup. Here is this pinup, which is Miss Breasty Melons on it. She's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe. But unlike the Baroness, she's a party girl and she just became a villain for fun. Now, both of these pinups will be included on my graphic novel, but along with other pinups. But all these pinups will also, I'll try to get them all out to you on T-shirts from Crypto Fashion as soon as I can manage it and stuff. So look forward to that. Okay, we looked at this. Maybe you should move onward now. Yeah, exit out of this stuff. Let's see. Let me go over here. All right, let's go do this now. All right, 5 minutes ago. Let's see. Over here on Indiegogo, let's see what we have here. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, good. People have hit that like button. Thank you for doing that, folks. That's a lot. It helps me a lot. It helps me fight the algorithm so more people can see my stuff. Let's see. We have Thrilling Comics issue 1. It's already made 1,510, so it's fully funded. So that's great. There's Lilith. There's Clunk and Bow. Grokin has made $27,059. Let's see if they've done any improvements on this, huh? As you see, this comic book looks pretty good. Grokin is a graphic novel of more than 42 full-color pages in the genre of sci-fi and fantasy. Within this graphic novel, conspiracies are explored through the travels of this peculiar character. This odyssey is set in a rotten era where myths are steadily forgotten, science corrupted the hopes of a good tomorrow. A singular theory makes the arrangements shudder, and the system now fears that secret will be revealed, and that the right to the crown will be claimed by a myth, a creature that bears. Crokin is a project by the creative mind. That looks pretty good. The artwork for this book looks pretty good. 5,000 book upgrades from staples to perfect bound. 75,000 exclusive trading card will be added to every order. One card per backer. 100,000. Every backer will get an exclusive sticker, one side per sticker. These covers look great. You can back these covers for, well, let's see. Search and Love. Crokin cover A, $25. Crokin covers A and B, $50. You get these covers for $25. You can get 2 covers for $50. A Mini Comics, not bad. Looks pretty good. Oh wow! Look at that artwork. What does the interior art look like, huh? Nothing for interiors, sadly. Let's go take a look at the trailer here. It's Crokin. It looks pretty good. Now let's go over here now. Let's go over here. 8 minutes in. All right. What else to look at? Gray Matter, a dark sci-fi comic series. Alien Alamo has made 29,680 with 26 days left. That's pretty good. Right. Oh, the complete Vampirotica digital collection. Ooh, I remember Vampirotica from the 90s. Original digital PDF collection of Kirk Lando's erotic vampire anthology comic series. PDF. It's made 2,536. Ooh, look at all that artwork. The goal of this project is to create a complete digital collection of the original Vampirotica. Each PDF contains a meticulous scan of the comics, including the cover, credits pages, letters pages. This is the closest thing to actually owning each issue. Well, why don't you make a trade paperback for us instead, huh? In 1994, the world of comics was forever changed. Created and published his book. Oh, it's good artwork. What started off as a hard-to-find indie anthology turned into one of the hottest comics in the industry. The hottestness of the comic was embodied in the drop-dead gorgeous vampire who appeared in the covers of the stories. Oh, and the great artwork. Look at that. Look at that hair and artwork. It is great. I wish this was for a physical copy. I think it'd be a lot better. Early Bird Digital Edition, 75 USD. Creator's Choice Package, $10. Luxor Cover Galaxy PDF, $20. Vampiredica 1, 50 PDFs, 1 through $50. That's too much money for just a PDF of all the comics. I want a physical bound book, huh? Let's say, look at this. Well, let's go down here first a bit more. Ooh, look at this artwork from Vampiredica. Oh, nice. There's a version of the very first story. Not bad. Let's take a look at this trailer. Is that it? All right. Let's take a look at some of this stuff down here, maybe. Vampiredica looks pretty good. It's made quite a bit of money already. But I really wish this would be a physical copy of a book. Complete perfect collection of Vampiros, Vampiredica, Super Fantasy Girls, and more. Contains all 120 plus Vampiredica digital original files plus. Oh, here's some more stuff. Ooh, look at this artwork. Ooh, whoa, wow, nice. I love the artwork here. Beautiful as ever. Very, very nice. Now, let's go up here. Let's see what this looks like real quick. Yeah, it's not. Let's go a bit further. Oh. Not bad. Maybe we'll come back later. All right, let's see. Anyone watching us? Yes, someone is watching us. Feel free to leave a few chats. I'd love to hear from you guys, as well as please hit that like button for me, as well as go over and basically share this video out. Share it out anywhere. Anywhere. There. All right, let's see. Let's go look at Disney Star Wars is Dumb, maybe. 12 minutes in, I suppose. Let's go look at it, huh? Where's Ray? Where's Rose? Doesn't care. Well, the company doesn't care. Yeah. Where's Ray? Where's Rose? We don't. No one cares. Let's take a look at this, huh? Hasbro unveils new Star Wars to celebrate Lucasfilm's 50th anniversary. Sequel trilogy is missing. Hasbro Plus is celebrating the 50th anniversary with a newly announced series of Star Wars: The Black Series figures. The announcement was made during Fan First Friday event and includes everything from the prequel trilogy to the original trilogy, the Clone Wars, and Rebels. What was curiously missing are any announcements of characters from the Disney Star Wars sequel trilogy. It's possible that Hasbro will eventually release some sequel era figures to help celebrate, but also it's very possible they won't, given that many sequel trilogy figures can still be had for cheap years after their release. And no one really cares about that either. We just want the original Star Wars characters, nothing of these sequel trilogy characters. Lavanya wants fandom to cut out racism. Cut out racism? Oh, so we're racist now, huh? Lady, you're the one with a hat from one of the Imperials on you. I think you might be looking at the wrong place, don't you think? In the bizarre world, the SJW, any kind of response to public comments made by SJWs is viewed as harassment. SJWs bias comments made by response to public comments made by is reviewed as harassment. Yeah, that's because they expect that's because they expect no one to basically tell them off or tell them that they're wrong. Wrong viewpoints to be unchallenged. When those ridiculous viewpoints are challenged, the generation that was born on safe spaces and trigger warnings stamp their feet and flap their arms like the intellectual toddlers they are. Star Wars serves an example. Serves an example. It's very good. Let's see here. Please tell me what Star Wars wish concept premise has been percolating in your head lately. I have no creative thoughts of my own right now, so I must outsource to scratch that itch. For this fandom to cut it out with racism and harassment. Oh, yeah, because you have no thoughts of your own, right? Basically, this guy's telling you off because we have to, and you're telling us we have no racism and harassment, huh? You mean harassment is basically telling you your work sucks. Just that we don't enjoy what Star Wars has become. We want better Star Wars. We want better. We want what we want. We don't want anything you're giving us because what you're giving us is just bad. That's usually what they say. Very annoying. Mind-numbingly annoying. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, you meant in universe. Yeah. Well, we actually, we could go for the fact that we don't want to be harassed by you, lady, who constantly tells anyone that who you're actually one who goes around harassing people, lady, or people like you. We just want to basically tell you that we do not enjoy Star Wars, what it's become, and we do not appreciate being attacked by you. Because we know we can be criticized for stuff like that, but the thing is that your criticism is basically calling us racist over and over again, attacking us, deplatforming us, while we just call you out on your hypocrisy about the fact that what you're doing is actually the more racist thing, because you constantly basically say stuff about black people, like the fact you don't point out that's what Disney did with the posters for the Chinese release of Star Wars, making John Boyega a little almost completely off of the poster because he was black. You say that's a pretty much good thing. You don't really call out anything like that because your corporate managers won't allow you. But if we point that fact out, you attack us and call us racist. The two faces of Pete Fletcher. Why did Jordan? It does. Well, it looks like we looked at this and stuff like that. Let's see, 16 minutes in, not too bad. Let's see, maybe look at some more stuff. Maybe go to Kickstarter. All right. Let's see. Now, folks, I might do only an hour long stream today and stuff, and get back to doing more hour and 20-minute streams tomorrow. Maybe. I will see about that after I look at some stuff here. Let's go over here now. Radlands. Castles of Mad King Ludwig Castle Collector's Edition. Sign Quest. What to look at? Let's look at Radlands real quick. It's made $222,691. That is a lot of money. Radlands, designed by former Magic the Gathering external developer. Radlands is a competitive and intense dueling card game, while extremely elegant from both a component and game design perspective. Radlands provides one of the highest strategic depth to complexity ratios our team has made. How to play. Looks pretty good. The artwork for this game looks damn good. Let's see this. Let's go look at this trailer. All right, Radlands looks pretty good.
Radlands is a competitive and intense dueling game created by former Magic the Gathering external developer Daniel Peachnik. It is best described as a card game about identifying and exploiting fiercely powerful card synergies. Radlands is extremely elegant from both a component and game design perspective, consisting of a deck of text minimal cards and a short rulebook. But do not let the game's level of elegance fool you, as Radlands provides one of the highest strategic depth to complexity ratios our team has ever experienced. After 2 years of polishing, our development team is still completely addicted to Radlands. Every match still offers us a fresh and intense storyline, as we continue to uncover new strategies and card synergies we've never seen before. You begin by choosing a set of 3 game-breaking camp cards. In the Wasteland, the most precious resource is water, which you will use to play people and event cards. Water also activates the abilities of your people, many of which will combo in insane ways with the camps they protect. Each turn you will advance powerful event cards that you play, which when triggered, can completely change the outcome of a battle. Cards can also be discarded for their junk effect to clutch the victory. Destroy all 3 of your opponent's camps to proclaim your people as the Alpha Tribe. With so much to explore, Radlands gives the experience of a huge, expandable card game in a form factor that your game shelf can actually handle. To give proper service to this incredible game design, we are offering a deluxe edition.
Let me say that again.
First, magnetic opponents' camps to proclaim your people as the Alpha Tribe. With so much to explore, Radlands gives the experience of a huge, expandable card game in a form factor that your game shelf can actually handle. To give proper service to this incredible game design, we are offering a deluxe edition featuring a function-first magnetically sealed box, 12 beautiful backgammon-style painted water discs, 2 decks of nearly indestructible and haptically satisfying synthetic cards. You can also upgrade your pledge to the Super Deluxe Edition, which includes Radlands Deluxe and 2 neoprene playmats, all together in a special edition box. Thank you for helping make Radlands the game you will take with you.
All right, that looked pretty good, huh? That's Radlands. It's looks pretty good. Let's go back over here and see some other stuff now. Let's see, 22 minutes in, not too bad. Feel free to leave a few likes. Well, please hit that like button, as well as, let's go here. Feel free to also share this video on social media, okay? Now let's look at Billy Best Up. It's made $146,270. That's pretty good. Let's do this. All right, that was Billy Bust Up. It looks like a pretty good 3D platformer, and I'm glad they are making good 3D platformers. Go back it if you want. Let's go look at some more stuff. Let's see. Let's go to tabletop games. Let's see if we can that. Let's see if we can get to some more fun. Sci-Fi Dwarves Command Squad. Not too bad. Load more. Let's see this stuff. Let's go back over to Indiegogo. See that. There's Alien Alamo. There's Starlight Cats has made $668. Alien Alamo has done pretty good. There's Gray Matter, a dark sci-fi comic series. Let's see. Oh, yes, we have. Ooh, WizGiz Entertainment. Is this a game or a promo video? This is a, well, if you mean for, let's see, 26. If you mean Billy Bust Up, it's for a video game, a 3D platformer, or do you mean, let's see, let's go back to games, or do you mean Radlands? Radlands is right down here. This is a game that's made a bunch of money. It's a card game and stuff. It's up on Kickstarter if you want to do it. Just check it out. If you want to look at it, WizGiz. Thank you for leaving a chat. I love hearing from you. I'll leave a few more. We have some more fun. All right. I did recently look at some comics. There's a complete Vampirotica comic and stuff collection on Kickstarter on Indiegogo right here. So that's pretty good. All right. There's this. Let's go to comics and illustration real quick. Nothing too much I'd like to see here. Babylon Working 3. Oh, it looks like they made a new comic book. Who Babylon get over their head in the sci-fi horror series? You can get issue 1 through 3. Ooh, not too bad. And the artwork for this looks pretty good. It's made over $6,000. It's going for as you can see. The artwork for this series looks pretty good. It's a great classic-looking comic book and stuff. Here's the artwork. Not bad. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, looks very good artwork. All right, that's Babylon Working 1 through 3. Let's see. Babylon Working follows a crew of misfit space pirates who call themselves Babylon. The crew attempts to pull off an easy job stealing the cargo of an ancient cult. Did they know that the cargo was housing an elder god? Now every collector, cult, and fear-mongering zealot, yeah, they're in trouble. What are you getting? Kickstarting? This is a 32-page full-color comic, single third issue of a series, sci-fi genre of mature readers. Not bad. Pledge $15 or more, digital catch-up. Pledge $5 digital. Pledge $15 or more physical. Read the all-new issue of Babylon Working this tier. Get the physical and digital form. Full-color 32-page comic book. Not bad. Pledge 25 or more. Babylon Working 3, not a variant. All right. Where's the one where you, pledge $30 or more, physical 2. Get Babylon Working 1, 2, and 3 physical copies for $30. It's not bad. It's a pretty good price for all 3 books. Looks pretty good. Let's go look at some other stuff now. Let's see this. All right, let's go up here. Let's go to games. Definitive Guide to Occurring and Triggering Demic. All right. This maybe go look at Game Boy games. Oops. Let's go here. Let's go over here. Where's my body? Then you Game Boy, punch. Back 3, created 3. Here we are. Let's see. New cartridge is Shapeshifter. He's made a bunch of Game Boy games. This guy here. Here's Where's My Body. Here's his new game, The Shapeshifter. Let's take a look at the Shapeshifter. It's made $38,277. You can have it if you back this game. You can get it to ship to you with. You'll get a Game Boy cartridge for your Game Boy as well as a Game Boy. It'll actually come in a Game Boy box as well. Looks pretty good. Let's go look at this trailer. That looks. Let's see. The Shapeshifter looks like a great game. You can back it for a price in here and stuff like that. You can get it shipped to you along with all these other games as well. All of them look pretty good. Let's go back over here. Let's see. Ooh, okay. A Kickstarter campaign for a 3D platform. It reminds me of Dance Dance Revolution. Thank you, WizKids Entertainment. Yeah, Billy Bust Up. I just came in a couple of minutes ago. Thank you for joining us, WizKids. Thank you. That's thankful to have you here. WizKids, do you play Game Boy games and only Game Boy game? I have a Game Boy DS, but I've never played it before. I have a 3DS and stuff like that. Music is fun. Thank you, WizKids, and thank you for hanging out. But yeah, if I had a Game Boy game, I'd definitely be Game Boy. I'd be playing it. Game Boy game, I'd be playing it. But either way, people are still making games for the system, and it looks pretty good. Here's Where's My Body, his last game he's made. Let's take a look at this trailer. You can still get it on Kickstarter as well. It looks pretty good. Let's take a look at this. Ah, that's Where's My Body. It looks like a great game. You can back it on Kickstarter and stuff. Let's go look at some more stuff now. Let's try video games before I do anything else. All right, let's go over here. All right, there's this stuff. Let's go back over here. Here's WizGiz. I heard John Malin and Cecil were arranging to come on your show. Have they, or is that still in the works? It's still in the works. Cecil has been kicked off of Twitter, sadly, so I don't know how to really contact him. I can still contact John Malin. I have to try and maybe I can try and get him on right now. Huh? That game looks familiar. I think you checked this out on a previous stream, but I could be wrong. I have. I've looked at Where's My Body before, but I've also trying to help promote this Shapeshifter as well because it looks like a great game. Now, let me go over here. Let's see. There's John Malin. Let's see if we can't get John Malin to come on. Huh? But first, let me go over here. Let's put an invite in. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can't get John Malin to join us. Huh? Maybe we can get Cecil to come on too. John. To join. Let's put on jump on my stream. As I said, folks, it's not likely. Maybe he will come along, or maybe, yeah. Jump on my stream. Use the link. There's that. Let's put the link in here. Paste, and there. I'll just call John and see if he wants to come on, folks. Now, let's see what other stuff to look at. We could look at some news stories. I already looked at a few news stories earlier. Let's try Bounding into Comics. Let's go there. Let's see if we can't find something fun to look at, huh? Titan casts Tim Drake as new rumor teases. WandaVision alleged leaked clips revealed return of major character. Here's what WWE superstar Mandy Rose would look like as Dragon Ball's Android 18. Ken Kenobi rumor claims Liam Neeson will reprise his role as Qui-Gon Jinn. New Kenobi role claims Liam Neeson will reprise his role as Jinn, huh? All right, let's take a look at this. A new Obi-Wan Kenobi rumor claims that Liam Neeson will return to Star Wars to reprise his role as Qui-Gon Jinn. This new rumor comes from Edward Lauder at Sam's Small Screen. The Lauder reveals the source tells him that the deal is already done. Liam Neeson will be playing Qui-Gon Jinn and Kenobi. The source wanted to add, honestly, I'm not 100% certain on how they'll bring the character back. It sounds like it'll be a flashback sequence, yet they could also be thinking of bringing him back as a Force ghost. More info when I get it. It's no surprise that they want to bring Liam Neeson back as if you recall, Yoda instructs Obi-Wan Kenobi to commune with Qui-Gon Jinn to undergo a new training to learn the path to immortality. Yoda specifically told Kenobi, in your solitude and Tatooine training I have for you. He continued, an old friend has learned that the path for immortality, one who has returned from the netherworld of the Force, your old master, then confirms it is Qui-Gon for your states how to commune with him. I will teach you. However, it is concerning that if you are indeed thinking of making Qui-Gon Jinn a Force ghost, in the Clone Wars Season 6 episode, voices Qui-Gon Jinn appears to Yoda after he arrives on the planet Dagobah. While following a number of lights, Yoda confessions Qui-Gon and how he is there. Qui-Gon replies, I am a manifestation of the Force. A Force that consists of two parts. Living beings generate the living Force, which in turn powers the wellspring that is the cosmic Force. Yoda then asks Qui-Gon if he can show himself. Qui-Gon replies, I cannot. My training was incomplete. All energy from the living Force, from all things that are lived, feeds into the cosmic Force, binding everything and communicating to us through the midichlorians. Because of this, I can speak to you now. Jinn is then asked if he can see the future. He responds, I exist where there is no future or past. It's pretty clear, Pat, based on this episode, that Neeson's Qui-Gon Jinn should not be able to manifest as the first ghost when he has trained Qui-Gon Kenobi in the secrets of immortality and becoming one of the first on Tatooine. It's more than likely would show up in the flashback. It's not hard to envision that the show might employ what Cobra Kai has done just so successfully by using clips from the previous movies as part of flashback sequences to help the characters solve their current problems. While there's limited footage of Qui-Gon giving Kenobi advice in the Phantom Menace, if this rumor is true, they are bringing Neeson back. They could film new scenes of him training Kenobi before the onset of the Clone Wars, Khan's death at the hands of Darth Maul. However, there is also the possibility that Lucasfilm ignores their previous continuity and just shows Qui-Gon as the first ghost. I can imagine that they would opt for convenience rather than actually following their own continuity. Yeah, because they're that stupid. It still is the same company who came up with the tagline, let the past kill it if you have to, blah, blah, blah. Is that First Ghost would definitely kill off the Clone Wars episode where he says he cannot manifest himself as the first ghost. But last but not least, Liam Neeson did recently reveal that he does think he will be retiring from performing in action films. He told ET, "Oh yeah, I think I'm 68 and a half, 69 this year. There's a couple of more I'm going to do this year, hopefully COVID allowing us. There's a couple of the pipeline, and then I think that will probably be it. Well, unless I'm a Zoomer or something." However, he did add he loves doing them. I love doing them. I love being up guys half my age. While he is thinking about retiring from action films, he also made it clear he wasn't retiring from being an actor and that he's actually working on getting a TV series developed based on his film Unknown. The actor started while we're trying to do a TV series based on the premise of the story of Unknown, instead of being the action star. Robert Neeson would be an executive producer. He also indicated that he would be interested in playing the role of Zeus in the Wonder Woman franchise after hearing that fans want him to play the character portrayed in Clash of the Titans. Neeson said, "I guess so. Sure, I mean, I'm very flattered. I wasn't aware that the ancient gods appeared in Wonder Woman. I have to say, much to my jargon, I haven't seen kind of the Wonder Woman movies." Then, after being informed that they do indeed appear in the Wonder Woman franchise, he said, "I'll call my agent." All right, not bad. Let's go over here. Anyone more tweets? Oh, WizGiz has given us. Well, I heard John. That game looks familiar. You're still showing your screen. Don't dox your conversations. Cecil is a new Twitter handle, but I can't remember if off the top of my head. I can DM it to you. Thanks, WizGiz Entertainment. I'd love for you to do that for me. Right. All right, let's see this. Yeah, and thanks for the thing of not doxing myself, WizGiz and stuff. You're right about that. I doubt there's no real information in my messages and stuff like that. Nothing that's actually shown up there and stuff. So there should be no problems. I'm usually pretty careful about that. And I knew there was nothing really prevalent like that. What you're seeing there is basically me sending out messages and stuff for people to get on my chat. Usually, if there's something important, I usually do make sure not to share it. But thanks for the heads up there as well. What else to look at? Can we go back to over here? There's Alien Alamo. Yeah, let's go over here now. Bonds, the Drive, challenging long-standing tradition, lean is determined, next pack alpha. Okay. Let's see this over here. Oh, what do we have down here? Evermatter. A young girl finds she's in possession of the most valuable substance in the universe, Evermatter. 30 days left. All right. Let's go down here. There's Chadu Obsidian 3. Okay. We're 44 minutes in. Cecil's in. But I can't remember. Well, all right. Thanks for the heads up. In fact, maybe I'll just go do this just real quick. Some minutes ago. WizGiz. All right. Alright, that's what I'm looking on here. I'm trying to see if WizGiz has sent me that link and stuff to, well, Cecil's new Twitter handle. Trying to find it. It's weird. I can't seem to find WizGiz's Twitter, DM thing here. Am I not looking at it right? There's Malin here. Martin Young, Cross Comics, Tim Lee Olson, Mark Byrne. Hey, WizGiz, if you're going to DM me, you should do it and stuff like that. Because I don't see your DM thing for some odd reason. All right, let's go back over to Kicks to Indiegogo. There's Chadu and Obsidian 3. Yeah, let's see. Chadu Obsidian 3. Let's see. The following is a selection of finished pages. In the far future, aboard the cruise ship Mayflower, ship holographer search for a missing dead takes an unexpected turn when he finds himself in an arrest as his girlfriend Sir looks on from her job in security. In the ship's vineyard, a strange experiment is going on, and Terce notices something, odd. With the grapes. Let's see here. In some of the last pages, we're on the same ship centuries later. Captain Featherstone and his first mate come across numerous obstacles and hit upon a major discovery in their search for the mythical Green Man, who is their last hope in stopping the ship's collision course with Earth. Oh, look at this. Artwork looks pretty good. That's Chadu Obsidian. It looks like a good looking comic book. Let's take a look at its trailer, huh? All right. All right. That was Chiju Obsidian. Looks like a pretty good comic book. You can back it for, well, a physical book. Issue 3 Vernon edition, original edition, issue 3 original edition, $7 for a physical copy. You can also get issues 1 through 3 for $18. That's pretty good for this comic book. Now let's go over here. Let's go over here. Messages. And stuff like that. Don't want to dox anyone. Let's go over to see if we can't get Cecil. Here's Cecil's Twitter as far as I know. Let's go look at it. Here's Cecil's Twitter as far as I know. Johnson 6. There's another one called the Real Cecil or something like that, which is a fake account. Can't find the imposter or anything like that. Cecil says hello. Follow. Don't see a way to actually message him. That not bad. Okay, I know that Cecil says hello, so there's that. So I got that at least, huh? Alright, looks pretty good. Thanks, WizGiz, for sending me that. Let me go back over do this now. My zeros back. Let's see. WizGiz Entertainment. Wait, I'm thinking of the right name of now. There's scope to cross my memory. WizGiz, that spaceship. WizGiz Entertainment. Crap. Chiju Entertainment. My zeros back still stands. Lo, don't need your DMs, Lo. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Thank you about that. Oh well. Thank you very much. Sorry about that, WizGiz. I need to follow that a bit more. All right. Now let's go look at some other stuff. But I will abide by your ideas, man. What to look at? There's Rainbow Brute, which is still funny in demand. It's made quite a bit of money, so that's pretty good. You can back this book for $25. So there's that. Let's go look at some other stuff. There. My thing wasn't working very well for a second. Let's see. There's Arc Force Reloaded. Let's go look at that. You can back this book for $25, but you can also back for several different covers as well. All of them are good price. Let's see. Purdy Press Comics. Yeah. Let's see. Purdy Press Comics is back with a full 48-page color book. Extravaganza guaranteed to, tickle your funny bone. This jam-packed book is ad-free, so you're getting nothing but hilarious content. We need your support to make fun comics that readers ages 13 plus can enjoy, and that will hopefully bring in a smile to your face. X-Farce Reloaded 1 marks the triumphant return of the original Purdy Press Comics. Along for the ride are over a dozen Murray Comics pros ready to ridicule, skewer, and poke loving fun. Yeah, and the artwork for this book looks good and looks funny as hell. So there's that as well. Let's go look at this trailer, huh?
Professor Baldy, and I run a school for juvenile delinquents. But not just any delinquents. Mine are specially gifted. You might even call them mutants. Trust a few reformed ex-cons. Tangerine.
Mighty apple of your eye, Bubba.
G.D. Gray. Beastie Boy.
Everybody dance now.
Snow Cone.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
And their friends from Xbox. Cable TV.
You remote control Frogface.
Garfarel. Meow. Dominoes.
This book has just the right amount of cheese.
And introducing the Nuke Mutants. Beware the rest. Magneto. Mistress Kiki. And not at all breaking the fourth wall. Cesspool. Now, Verity Press Comics is back with X-Force Reloaded #1. Don't miss this extraordinary comics extravaganza with 7 full color stories of marvelous mutant mayhem. Back this book today for awesome variant covers and original artwork tiers. 48 pages of action and hilarious hijinks by some of comics' funniest talents. Verity Press, making the book.
And that was X-Force 1 Reloaded. You can back this book for $25. You have several different covers, and the artwork looks great for this book. And I would love to back it. Let's go look at some more stuff. There's Melvin 1. Let's take a look at Melvin. We haven't looked at that for a little bit. Let's see. Let me go back over here. Did you back... no worries. Did you back Rainbow the Brute? I want to, but I'm broke. I want to back X-Force 2. I'm thinking about backing. I am going to back Wrecked Planet again, as well as Selling Android book. I already backed it for the Ides of March cover, but I want to back it for the regular cover so I can read it. All right, now let's go over here. Let's go back and look at Melvin. Let's see. This is from the creator here and stuff like that. I know you want to read the best action comic around, and I believe I've created that comic. The hero is a mercenary named Melvin who must travel to dangerous terrains and fight even more dangerous tyrants on an alien world if he hopes to save a princess from a murderous cult. Melvin will have 27 action-packed pages drawn and stuff like that. And the covers for this book look good. You can back this book for $10, as well as all 3 different covers. You can choose from. For $10, you can pick from one of 3 different covers. And there's this cover. There's this cover, which I really like. Here's the Dillard cover. We're hoping to raise at least $2,000. And here's some artwork from the interior book, and they look pretty good. It looks very good for this book. You can also back for some, rather stretch goals. You can get some trading cards, and here's some of the artwork for them. They look good as well. Let's go up here. Melvin 1 has made $534. It's going for $2,000. Hopefully it gets backed. Really think this book looks good. And that was Melvin. It looks pretty good. Melvin 1. You can back it for $25. No, you can back it for $10. And that's a good price for this book. Now let's go over here. An hour and 1 minutes in. I mean, I'd love to back some other comic books. Right now, I can only afford so much. There's First Man with 14 days left. There's the Abductables 2, Ridiculous, which has made $3,049. It's got 8 days left. Not too bad. From the writer of Grayscale. welcome and stuff like that. I need to go down here. Here's artwork from the interior of this book. This is the second issue and stuff like this. The art in this book looks good. Let's see. After the action-packed events of the Abductables, in which aliens learned the hard way that it's not a smart idea to abduct muscle-bound insomniacs, Roid Rage, those are the very same aliens, at least the ones that survived, must now enlist the ever-ornery abductee help and defeat a new alien, a new and even deadlier threat to the cosmos. The extraterrestrial warlord is hellbent on dragging space age civilization back to the Stone Age, and with an evil army of mutant monstrosities known as the Fullermint, he might be able to do so. This book looks pretty good with some great artwork. You can back this book for $20. That's pretty good, a physical book, as well as the original book for, if you get book 1 and 2 together, it's only going to cost you $50. It's good right there. Let's look at this trailer now. All right. That was the Abductables 2 Ridiculous. You can back this book for $20, and that's pretty good. The artwork looks great for this book. It's made $3,049. It's going for $49. It's got 8 days left. It'll probably get another 30 days. So hopefully this book is going to be funded. It looks great. All right. Let's go look at some more stuff. Let's go over here now. There's Bounds the Drive. Let's go look at this one. It's made $1,710 already. 30 days left. The story. Welcome to here. Supernatural abilities are offset by the dangers that look all around them. Surrounded by people who don't think she has what it takes. Can Lena prove them wrong and protect the one she holds dear, becoming the next alpha? But what does it mean to be the alpha in the first place? Oh, the artwork for this book looks good. Let's go down here. All right. Interior art, huh? Wow, look at that artwork. Yeah, this looks good. Ooh, very, very nice. That's Bonds right here, the name of the book. It's already made. It's going for $2,000. It's got 3 days left. Let's take a look at this trailer. Well, before we do that, how much does a physical copy of this book cost? Big Bad Wolf, $25. Bonds, the derived physical copy for $25. That's pretty good. Wolf Twins, the 2 books, huh? $25 to get a great looking book right here. Let's go look at the trailer now. All right. That was Bonds. It's made $1,710. It's going for $2,000. Nearly been fully funded. It's up on Indiegogo. Go take a look at it, huh, folks? Now, let's see this. Let's see. Whiskey's Entertainment. Have you seen Lady Satan? A Little Go Lethal. I think that's the name. I think, I've seen that before. Isn't the creator who does a lot of commissions for other creators? If I'm saying it's Nerium. It's an awesome animation. It is pretty damn good. First time I looked at this book, too. The ghostly wolf that turns into the logo. Yeah, I know. It looks pretty good. That's this book here. All of them look pretty good. Have you seen Groken yet, WizGiz? And stuff like that. I've looked at this twice, and the artwork for this book looks great. Look at this. You can back it for $25, and look at that artwork for this book. Look at those covers. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Right here and stuff. Look at this. Look at these covers. That's Kroken. It's already made over $26,000. It's got 59 days left, so that's pretty good right there. I can take another look at the trailer for y'all to look at. Looks good, doesn't it, folks? At least part of the trailer. That's Kroken. It's up on Indiegogo. Also, go check it out. Now, let's see. Now, it's in. What do we have here? Let's see. I have not. I just saw the pre-launch page. Yeah, no, the pre-launch page was up there a while, but the artwork itself looks great. Whoa, Kenneth Rutherford. Yes, except I spelled it wrong. All right. There's also Alien Alamo right here, which is made $29,740. This is the new book. You can back it from like this. It looks pretty damn good. Aliens are basically attacking a small town and with this Texan guy who's trying to protect his family. Will this small town man protect his family from these alien creatures here? Probably. He's a Texan and he's going to kick ass. That's Alien Alamo. You can back a physical copy of this book for $25, as well as several different covers for $25. That's all looking pretty good. Let's take a look at this trailer. That's Alien Alamo. Looks like a good book. It's up on Indiegogo. Go back it, folks. It looks pretty damn good. All right, let's go over here. We looked at this. There's also Evermatter, another book, new book. Let's go check this out. A young girl finds she's in possession of Evermatter. Evermatter is a 32-page full-color comic book, in the first chapter in the Evermatter. When unresolved mistakes of the past allow an ancient enemy, once defeated and long since forgotten to make a sudden return to the Denon, are forced to act. Bind Korm, a bind without a power. Bind Korra, a bind without a world. And carry a Gray, a quick-witted alien, must travel to Earth in order to recruit new conscripts who prove to be much more than they would have ever imagined. The white cover is exclusive, available in the backers of this campaign. Oh, the artwork for this book is not the best artwork, but good enough. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, the artwork for this book looks pretty good. It's already made $235. It's going for $5,000. Let's take a look at this trailer now.
The Council of Vines has grown arrogant. The power and wisdom of the Tooth of Danann has gone unchallenged for millennia. Peace has lured them into a deep sea of complacency, but it's always there, lurking, waiting, just outside the light, building, growing, anticipating. Evil never gives up. The lust for power, it will return. And when it does, it will have to go through me. I am Bind Kira, the spirit of who lives within. I watched Balor fall to the hand of Luke as my world was destroyed. I fight for the Council of Vines. I fight for the Tooth of Danann. I fight for what remains in my world. I fight for my people. But most of all, I fight for revenge.
All right. That's well, the Evermatter Conscript. It looks like a great looking book. You can back it up on Indiegogo. It looks pretty good, huh? Let's see what it is. An hour and 14 minutes in. All right. I think I'll go show off the trailer to my own Indiegogo. Well, the pre-launch page of my own Indiegogo. So let's go over there now. Let's just get right into it, huh?
Bored without any good comic books to read as if you're falling through the depths of space? Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like a Judith Pollard exhibit. You can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs. Just a great comic. Just barging down your door, seeing all the little purple bastards running and screaming at you. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, with bizarre happenings and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Stoppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working at a burger joint. Okay. You also get 3 covers, as well as the cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo.
Yep, it's Scumdogs, the pre-launch page for my graphic novel. Just go to Indiegogo and just go. Look for my pre-launch page. Just go to Indiegogo, put Scumdogs in, go to my pre-launch page. Sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Alien Alamo is from Graham Nolan. Yep. That's the audio in the trailer is kind of low, isn't it? I can't do anything about that. Sorry. But thanks for the check in, WizGiz. Well, thanks for the help, man. Now, I'm going to say, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You. Remember, there in my title is misspelled. It's THERE, so it's Read Comics They're Bad For You. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that like button for me, folks, because it helps me fight the algorithm, as well as please share this video out on Twitter and Facebook. And remember, folks, leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. And I'm going to thank you all for joining me. Today's been a pretty good live stream. I'll be back again tomorrow, of course. I'll be back around at maybe 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 10 or 11 for another live stream, so be sure to come back again then. I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. I'll see you all again soon, okay, folks? Thank you. I'll see you.